All right, so a bit out of character for this YouTube channel, but I'm making a lawnmower review. I'm making this review because there's not a single review online of this lawnmower yet. It's for sale at every Lowe's across the country. So this is the Ariens IKON 52-inch lawnmower, and I just bought one. I want to go through what makes this lawnmower great so far in my experience, the issues that I've had, and overall just my experience having this lawnmower. First off, I cross-shopped this with the Cub Cadet, John Deere, and a few others. The closest competitor was the Cub Cadet Ultima. ZT1, I think, and I ended up going with the Ariens simply because I took a bet on a newer model. It is brand new for 2023. Being an early adopter, you are susceptible to the kinks that need to get worked out, but I was willing to take that gamble. I was also willing to take a gamble on a product that is engineered and built in the USA, and that's a product that I'm willing to support. So for the 2023 year, this mower is very much redesigned. It looks great. I had it described to me as the Optimus Prime of lawnmowers, and I cannot disagree with that. It looks cool. There are a lot of reviews on Lowe's and on Ariens' website that say the belts pop off after the first mow. I'm happy to report that I don't have this issue. I've now mowed my lawn, which is about 1 acre, 4 times, and I have not had any issues with the belts. I suspect this is either a supplier issue or a manufacturing issue that Ariens has probably worked out, but it seems like they do have an issue there, and people are unfortunately getting some lemons from Ariens with this mower. All things considered, initial impressions of the mower are great. So a few things. My neighbor actually has the same Ariens 52-inch from 2 model years ago, the previous IKON 52-inch, and I actually mowed my lawn with his mower when I was waiting for arrival of this mower, so I have a good kind of comparison perspective of the previous model and this model. There's a lot of great things to like about this model. Ariens clearly paid attention to what people are valuing in their zero-turn mowers. For example, being able to access the belts easily with this pop-up cover right on the footrest makes it very convenient to see what's going on with the belts. God forbid you have a problem like others have. And a lot of very ease of use things. Another thing that Ariens changed from the previous year is the adjusting the deck. It used to be this swivel that you would sort of dial in, and Ariens went with this drop-in pin model, and I suspect that is actually due to less moving parts and overall sort of durability of this setup. And I can say that it actually works really well. The pin is magnetic and it's very easy to drop in. I like it. I think it's gonna last longer than the moving parts that were probably associated with the swivel previously. And overall, I think it's a good move. Personally, I actually came from a Ryobi zero-turn electric mower before this. And in my opinion, it's all about the right tool for the right job. And the electric mower, those Ryobis have lead acid batteries, and the shelf life is somewhat limited on those. And given the size of my yard, gasoline makes more sense. I'm not against battery or gas. It's just the right tool for the right job. And in this case, having a lawnmower that is gasoline powered is the right tool for the right job. So as far as the actual cut quality of this mower, my perspective is somewhat limited because the only other mower that I've used on this lawn is the Ryobi electric zero-turn mower. I will say the cut quality, in my opinion, is better than that. Perhaps it's just because this mower is newer and the blades are sharper, but overall the cut quality is fantastic. Have no complaints there. I should probably do a bit more research, but I'm fairly certain that Ariens went exclusively with the Kawasaki engine for this mower, which from everything I've read online is superior to the competitors like the Kohler. So far the engine is no issue, starts right up every time. Again, coming from an electric mower to a gasoline mower, you're sort of hesitant about, oh, I have to deal with gasoline, I have to deal with choke, changing oil, all of that. Of course, this is brand new, but the engine starts up every time, no issues there. Some other things I like about the mower, the deck itself. I have the 52-inch, seems very sturdy, very well built, no issues there. Seems great overall. Say the one complaint or the one con of this mower that I've noticed so far is the ride height. I feel like you're sitting a bit high on this mower. It hasn't been a deal breaker, but compared to the zero turn Ryobi that I've had and also the previous model years of this Ariens IKON, I would say that the ride height is a little bit high. Not that you feel like you're gonna fall off right away, but it certainly feels like I'm shaking around a little bit more than I would prefer. Again, not a deal breaker, but something that I would call out as sort of the biggest con that I've noticed so far. Another con, actually, when I took delivery of this mower, the headlights. Only one of them was functional. So I ended up actually replacing those. But the good news is I actually called Ariens and got on the phone with somebody pretty much immediately, and they shipped me a new headlight unit in a couple of days. So, you know, the fact that I was willing to get on the phone with somebody or the fact that I was able to get on the phone with somebody quickly, they were able to mail me new headlights in a matter of days. I'm not really gonna knock this against Ariens. Again, like I said, this is a new mower. There's a lot of kinks I'm sure they're working out, but the fact that they just sent me new headlights that I could replace myself, very willing to deal with that. And again, when I replaced them, they worked fine. So in conclusion, I know this video is pretty brief, but there's no other actual unbiased, unsolicited reviews of this mower on the internet that I've found. So hopefully this is helpful for you, and the point of this video was ultimately to kind of inform you of my experience so far, and it's been generally positive. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.